Little intimidating.
Wow. All right. Woo! Unfucking-believable. All right.
We love you.
Yeah, how's everyone doing? All right. Well, I've got, how many people here went to high school? Let me hear a holler. There's my fucking dream. Get all the straight girls from high school at a dyke bar. All right. Listen, I gotta start this off. My mom is here. Let's give it up for my mom. My mom returned this morning. Love my mom. So I'm just gonna get this over with quickly and awkwardly and pussy. It's probably gonna come up, Mom, and it's just better you think about that for a little while and then get stuff. There's something you guys will never want to say to your mother. Ever. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah. All right. We're gonna start with some audience participation right now. So I need everybody just to just close your eyes, right? Just kind of, half closed. I just need you to. There you go. Now look, do I not look like a middle-aged, overweight lesbian version of Scott Baio? Can you see? I'm like, she's fucking Chachi, no? Chachi! All right. We're going to take care of, I figure, we're all gathered here at Divas nightclub, so it would make sense tonight is the night that we're going to talk about lesbian myths. Okay? Lesbian myths. Now the first one, and I'm thinking of all you ladies from high school. That's kind of directed to you. Sorry. The first lesbian myth is that all lesbians want all women, and we want you all. And I know you were thinking, like, God, and I know I've got some friends. I got Myra out there, and Bo. I'm seeing some people from a long time. They're like, God, when Cindy came out, now that I think about it, I thought a couple times she kind of looked at me a little long one day after gym class. Did you see that? And Evie's like, oh my God, she slept over one time, and I think like her foot touched my knee when I was sleeping. Like Andy's laughing, but he's like, what the fuck? This is her husband. He's like, shit. Oh my God. Christ. Jesus. So number one, it is the number one myth, but in this case, it's fucking true. It's true, all of you. Everyone, and I get to hear it at a lesbian bar now. Damn, buying shots. It's gonna be fun tonight. Moo. And then it's like triple play, because there's three ladies. We got three sisters here at the McDonald's that came from Maine, New Hampshire. They're staying overnight. I got three sisters from high school here tonight. Really cool. Of course, my girlfriend's looking at me like, we didn't go over this part of the joke. Remember this being on your little note card over there, Cindy. I'm winging it, Lori. I'm winging it. He told me I got 10 extra minutes, so I got to make shit up. Yeah. All right. So the next myth, and Dan. I mean, come on. You could vouch for this, Dan, right? Because I got my son's hockey coaches here, even. All right. I got my surgeon here who took care of my freaking rotator cuff in the back. Boys. So where's Danny? I got Dan. I got my boys are here. Next myth: all lesbians hate men. That one's true. It is. It really is. So gross. So gross. Okay. Sorry. I got to have one that's not. Oh, okay, here's one. This is a good one. Oh, it's you're a lesbian because of who you dated in high school, the guy you dated in high school. Once again, who did I go to high school with here? Yeah. No names, but Terry or Paul could have turned me into a big fucking dyke. Let's be honest. You guys know that, so that one's not. Alright, the one that annoys me the most, it's like, oh, lesbian relationships are all about sex. That's it. Sex. Pussy. Sorry, Mom. It's all about sex. I'm like, oh my God, it's not all about... Hey, Lori. It is, yeah. It's about, ladies, it's about sex you cannot, you straight girls, sex you couldn't even imagine. It's not God, if I had only known in high school, I had like Christopher Nichol was up over here, and then we had like Sean Cassidy, Andy Gibb, and they all, I look back, they all look like beautiful soft butch women. So, it made a lot of sense. Or sisters, right, there we go. Gorgeous, pretty little faces, long hair. So, yeah. All right, Squint, Charlie Sheen. All right, so I got a confession. I'm not really, legally I'm not really a lesbian. I'm gonna explain why. Legally, we have to. Wait a second. Yeah, no, legally, we have to play softball. We have to know how to hit the ball. We don't have to fucking run, and we don't have to catch it. I can't do any of that shit, right? Now look at, I see the McDonald girls. They have like the biggest softball, and they're like, we're straight girls, we're playing. Yeah, okay. So anyways, I can't play softball. I can't. So I had to go, it was a big process to get a waiver. And I did. It's a lot of paperwork. I got the waiver. They kept me in. Because I was like, fuck. I'm like, if I can't play softball, I got scared. Because I'm like, they're going to put me on the land of the misfit lesbians. And I know, it's lonely there. And I'll be like, oh, I'm a city in a box, and why? I'm a lesbian who can't play softball. And I'm like over here, my neighbor, she's like, hi, my name is Marge. I'm a lesbian who can't grow a mullet. Sucks. I hate that. All right, we have you here making like visual aids over here because usually what I do now with bathrooms, I'll only go to a unisex bathroom because you have, yeah, Andy's already laughing. Yeah, just thinking about all those times I slept over Emmy's house in high school. He's not past that shit yet. So you got two options. You got the little man, he's got his pants, which resembles me actually, is what you do. Or then you have the lady with the triangle dress. I'm like, I don't own a triangle dress. So I go into the unisex and I figure there's no questions. Nobody has to question me. So I go in and it's the one, the one stall. So you're in there, and every freaking time you're in one of those things, what happens? You hear, I'm like, just a minute. It's weird, right? My voice, because I don't know about yours, mine goes really high when I'm like, somebody's in here right now. Hello, I'll be right out. And then I was like, I'm 47 years old. I am all done saying shit that ain't true anymore. So earlier, it's gonna be about 20 minutes. I'm not coming on time anytime soon. Something's going on and it's really, really bad. You might want to bring a cleaning, ladies. I ain't getting in here anytime soon. No, you're not. Okay, Squint. John Stamos. Jesus Christ. All right, Mom, I'm gonna apologize because they gave me 10 extra minutes, so I'm coming up with family shit now. Now I'm just like, oh, okay. True story. I was probably in about 6th grade, and my mom, pulled me aside. Now I've got a couple kids, and I probably over-talk stuff with them. They talk to me about everything. Not when I grew up, it really wasn't like that. My mom brought me up into her room. It was like the powder blue paneling. It was very pretty in her room. It's very beautiful. Doilies and things. And she handed me this book. It was like a cartoon book, and there's like little cartoon cardboard pictures. And my mother goes, "Here, read this." She was almost bullshit. I mean, she just said it. She's like, she like the door shuts, and I'm like, so I go over, I'm already freaking confused, stupid nickel, Jimmy Nickel, I don't know who I want to fuck. So looking at the book, and it's, I open it up, and there's like, on one page is a seed, on the other page is a beautiful flower, and I'm like, there might have been words, but I mean, I grew up in Athol, let's be honest. Like, you know, see Dick, run Dick. I'm like, fuck that, man, I didn't want to read. I'm like, you know, what, run? I'm like, no, run, vagina, run. Read about Dick. Anyways, yeah, so we're back at the book, and I change a page, and there's like, I look, and there's a, next thing, there's like a rooster, and he's like mounting this like poor chicken. If I flip again, I'm freaking out now, because things are getting bigger and more vibrant. So then we get a dog, and it's on top of another dog, and seeing that over at the McDonald's house, I'm like, that's not there anymore. It's like, flip. And the next fucking page, and I am not shitting you, left-hand side was this cardboard penis, and it was right there, this penis, and the vagina was over here. And this, it wasn't a 3D book, but I swear to you, I will go to my death thinking that freaking thing just popped. It's like popping right the fuck, I'm like, not looking, switch. So I go to the end of the book, there's no, you go from 3D penis, and I close, and there's a bed. My mother had bum. You got the book. You know you still have the book. Swear, true story. And the guy's in the bed, and he's got his arm around the lady. And he's all like, and they're like cartoons. It's so weird. And then she's going. Well, years later, I know what that meant. I didn't know freaking. I'm just like. So I'm looking. It says, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't let a boy put his fucking arm around me for 6 years, because I thought that's how you got pregnant. There's no explanation in anything.
I will show you that book.
Jesus Christ, Lord. Look, I'm so old when it's, once again, you're in the paneling, blue, beautiful, doily room of my mom, Marianne, and she's like, you know, I'm like, we didn't talk about the period. You didn't talk. I thought it was something you went in the bathroom and had for like a minute. I didn't know what the hell it was, but my mom brought me in, she's like, you're having your period. And know what even that meant. And so my mother has this giant, I'm so old this is true, giant pad, and on each side of the pad was long, right? And then, not only, yes! Not only the pad, my mother whips out a belt. My mother whips out so awkward. Okay, here we go. So my mother whips out a belt. So she's got the belt, it's got like these little things to put it on, and this pad's like this big. And that's not even counting like the things to put on. So she goes, and she's bullshit. And she's not, my mom's so sweet, but it always seems so sex and period are so angry for my mother. She's very angry. Angry periods. So she goes, you are having your period. This is how you put this on. My mother like fucking John, my shirt. Now put this on. And she puts it out of bed. She like walks off again. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like, I'm having to take my fucking pants off. I'm like, no, this doesn't work. So I'm wearing this giant pad to junior high school, which was an issue in itself, right? I thought junior high school, so I got a giant pad on. Gym class is probably gonna happen. And Andy Susie's all hunky looking at me. Whatever. Where's Evie? Hi, Evie! And Evie's mother was so cool. She's like, fuck, I'm wearing tampons, bitch. I'm wearing a belt and this giant granny pad. Evie's walking, whatever. So, you know, and God, we were tricking the boys, right? When it leaked through and we tied our little sweaters around. Mo, do you have a sweatshirt I can borrow? But God forbid you go to school and then you start. You got nothing? Yeah, I'm putting the mic down for this one because you know what happens. You go to the bathroom. It's time for homemade maxi pad. I don't have a belt, so I really don't have a chance in hell. So I stick it in, and it's Andy again. I'm like, Myra's one of the cool girls with the tampons. She don't have to deal with this shit. So I'm walking by, and now that shit is riding right up, right? I'm like over behind Andy's desk, just trying to move it a little. Hi, Andy. Okay, now I got it. Now it's coming up, but this is a little bit. It's coming up your ass. It's a little. You know, guys, it's like we've got the shit all the time, but I'm like, so now I'm like, oh my god, I'm late for gym class, and you shouldn't. I'm running now. The goddamn thing's coming down my leg. Right? You gotta have. Now you're like, holy shit. See? What's up? No, I gotta go to my locker. No, I'm late, I know, but... Okay. No, do you have a sweatshirt I can use? What the? How much time I got?
Keep going. When do you want to finish? It's all
Keep it going!
Yeah, I got lots of shit to say.
We love
Lots of shit to say. Woo! All right, here's one for you. I was going on a lesbian cruise about 3-4 years ago, and I wanted to lose a little weight. And little known fact, which I probably shouldn't say in public, but my girlfriend used to be my primary care provider. Let's talk about that for a minute. I want to glaze over that shit. That's too good. Yeah, so I walked in, I saw this woman, I'm like, oh my god, I love her. So I would make up all kinds of, I saw her, the poor kids have like munch houses, that's neat. Hang on, everybody's, we've got, no, it's like, I don't have a, you spoke to her 3 days ago, we're gonna go see her. It's like, oh my god, I love this woman, I love her. She went on vacation with her husband. And I wasn't able, awkward, still married. Long fucking divorce. So, all right, here's, you know, those who know me know that this is a true story, as fucked up as it is. She's gone for 2 weeks. I'm pissed. Like, you know, she only knows me as her patient. It's all in my own mind. Totally. Never saw her outside of, you know, breast exam, you know. Occasional throat cultures. Remember? I'm jumping, but thinking, you know, breast exams, right? You're laying there on the table, you know, and they're doing their thing. They don't look you in the eye, which is really kind of weird, because usually if I'm doing that, I'm looking at you. I'm sweet about that. I'll look right at you when I do it. Shit, they're looking up like there's some sort of fucking boob cam up in the doctor's office. And then they're like, so anyways, how are the kids doing? Grabbing my nipple? You want to know how Noah's doing in hockey? All right, but then I leave there, my next door neighbor, Robin, I go over to her and I'm like, anyway, so Robin, how are the kids today? Robin? Really? Okay. I love my neighbors. Love my neighbors. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, breast exam. So, I went to go on, So, when Lori's gone for 2 weeks. And so now I gotta come up with something, but Jesus, I had CAT scans, I had MRIs, I'm a hypochondriac for sure anyways. I really am. I'm like, oh my god, you know, I've got a brain aneurysm. So she checked for everything. So I have nothing left except, I think I have anal cancer. And I mean this, I have family history, I mean no disrespect in this not joke because it really fucking happened. So I'm like, oh my God, she's gone, and I've got something like starting to grow out of my ass, and I'm online, and I'm looking it up, and I'm just like, oh my God, I've got every symptom. There's no fucking parade, there's no ribbon. If it was to be brown, I was all like, who am I gonna tell? So I go, and I'm like, oh, I make an appointment, and, she tells me to lay up on the table, and she does what she needs to do. I'm like, no, I really think I have it. And she's like, I gotta do this too, because so they said, Jesus Christ. It was like, I used to work here in Massachusetts. Remember that? Like, serious. So, Lori's doing this casual thing, with the gloves, like, you don't have anal cancer. You have a hemorrhoid. Now mind you, this whole time in my mind, I'm courting her. I'm ready to date this woman. It's like a weird, what do you do now at this point? You tell me. I mean, if Andy Susie, if anyone knows, it would be you. I mean, I don't know what to do at this point. I'm like, oh, okay, that's, all right, yeah. Oh, God. But she's with me, whatever that means. So, So I went to see Lori because I wanted to lose some weight to go on this Olivia lesbian cruise. So Lori informed me of this drug called Ally. Okay, yeah? Ally? It makes you shit. It does. Yeah. So Lori says, so here, why don't you try it and I'll try it at the same time. I'm like, okay, we'll both try it. So I go, and she's like, I gotta warn you, there's some really serious side effects of this. One is orange, oily spotting. Like out of your ass, this is what I'm talking about. And then urgent diarrhea. Like, when is diarrhea not urgent? Fucking urgent diarrhea. Diarrhea, but it's not urgent. And then, fecal urgency. I'm like, anything fecal, anything, again, it's urgent. So she sends me on my way with the pills, and I'm on the cruise. All right. Yeah. On the cruise. The first night, it's white night in the all-you-can-eat Mexican buffet. Yeah. It's fucking chimichangas all the fuck over the place, and I'm eating. I spent $2,000. I'm eating this shit until it comes out, for real, orange or not. So I remember Lori saying, just don't eat any fatty food, and it won't happen. Like, I'm on a cruise. So I, had a couple drinks, ignored my doctor's advice, and I'm rumbling, man. I am running, and if you've been on a cruise, once you go to the buffet, you can't find your fucking room because it all looks alike. So I'm like, I'm running down these different halls and shit, and I'm running, and cheeks are going, I'm feeling leakage. I'm like, oh my God, I'm hot, I'm sweating. I get on the phone because now I'm like, she's fucking beautiful, but I'm bullshit. I am bullshit. I call overseas and I'm like, I need to speak to Lori Naughton. They're like, look, she can't come to the phone right now. We don't know what's going on. She's dragging her ass across the rug. She can't talk right now. Like, oh my God. So she's having issues. I'm out at sea. I do what any of you would do. I jump off the fucking balcony. I'm swimming around about 3 hours. Sun comes up. I look around. This is the most beautiful orange hue that you've seen anywhere. It's in the water. It's on the beach. Oh God, that is gorgeous. And I come out. I'm tired and I'm looking like Anderson Cooper, right? Anderson Cooper's here and he's cleaning the news that he's cleaning this little orange bird like from Narnia because I'd never seen something it's so pretty and not so orange because now he's cleaning it. And then he's like, I'm here off the Bahamian island of Bahu Bahu where we have an unexplained orange oil spill. And I'm kind of in the background in CNN, caught my ass like this. It's not good. And I'm like, oh, yay, I lost 1.2 pounds. Thank you. So good. So good. What else I got, Lori? Anything? Almost done? All right, I got one more. All right, I got one more. All right, so I want to give it up truly right now for our vets and veterans and Veterans Day here. So I know there's one benefit here tonight for them. Very cool. Some of you may or may not know that 1984, I was actually in basic training in the United States Air Force. That's a true story. And a story to share with you about basic training. We were all in this meeting, and it's been so long now, I think it was called like a squadron meeting with the other women. And you had to use the bathroom, you had to ask permission, right, to do anything. And so I'm thinking, I think now, like, I must have had to go really bad if I'm asking. And I know I have a lot of bathroom humor as the kids. So I'm standing at attention, and I'm like, sir, Airman Foster reporting, I need to go to the bathroom, sir. She's like, get going, get to the bathroom. So I go in the bathroom. Now we have these, like, cloth kind of belts with these metal belt buckles that kind of jam into them. Yeah. So I get up from one of the bathroom, I flush the toilet, I go to get the belt, that fucking piece, swear to you on my mother's grave, falls into the toilet. Now when you're in basic training, you can't even blink the wrong way or you're fucked. Now my belt buckle just went down the fucking toilet. And I don't even flinch. I'm like in my green fatigues, I'm like, I'm in. And you would be. Don't be like, oh, gross. No, fuck that. I don't get filled with shit. My hand was going in there because I knew it was clean, okay? But I'm in, I'm digging, I can't, I'm like, oh my God, my arm up to here is all wet. I can't, I'm like, I have to go, and I have to tell them. It's in front of everybody. So I'm in that doorway with a drenched arm, dripping, swear to God. Sir, Airman Foster report, sir. Swear to you, I flushed my butt buckle down the toilet, sir. I'm not laughing, right? Everybody's so, we're all so scared shitless. Now one of those women is laughing at the time. Get your ass back in there and get that belt buckle, Airman. Yes, sir. So I go back in now, and I'm in so, I know, I can't get the belt buckle, it's gone. I know that. But I'm not disobeying him. No. So I'm in, my arms up in, I'm in pipes, I'm in sewers, I come up, and it's in San Antonio. We're by the Riverwalk, my hands up at the Riverwalk like this.